Welcome back, everyone, to Third Street Reactions. I'm Zach.
Shane.
We are back with Vox Machina, Season 3, Episode 4.
I'll tell you what. I'm so happy we got that scene with Vex.
Yeah, we got some booty shots.
Yeah.
Her and Percy got it on.
Yeah, they did.
Keyleth and Vax did not.
Did not get it on.
Vax fucked that up.
Yeah, he did.
And Scanlan and Pike didn't get it on, but that wasn't on the table.
No, it was not. He misread that situation. I'm convinced that if he played that differently, then she might be the one not necessarily pursuing him for a relationship. It might elevate her interest and to him, and she might be drawn to him more if he's playing it kind of loose.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he's really, really hung up.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I guess, growing up how he did, he wants something.
Like a lord, richer than everybody else.
No, he didn't grow up. I mean, he was only in that house for so long, and then his family was killed.
Yeah, but he looked like a teenager.
I mean, maybe early teens.
Yeah, early teens. I mean, he wasn't a late teen or an adult for sure.
No, and he was put out, and
yeah.
Dola was a scorned lover.
Scorned.
And
it sounds like they dicked her over. And then they went and led the cush life after that.
They did. They went on, Kima, and what's the other one's name?
The hot blonde?
Yeah. So they went on to the palace.
Yeah.
And she just stayed where she was.
Stayed in fucking Draconia, or whatever it's called.
She betrays them to the dragons. Mm-hmm. The dragons show up. She's the beacon. Kima.
Yes.
She gets knocked
Kima the Brave.
Off the floating
looks dead.
Yeah.
But she's not.
Barren.
Dead.
So she falls, presumably to her doom. We saw no body. We don't think she's dead.
Yeah.
And
hell is a terrible place.
They're in hell, and
the slug going through
the guy's ear and coming out behind his eyeball and out of his mouth.
Anyways, guys, we're going to jump in. If you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see our full-length uncut reactions. And hopefully the next couple full-length are on there. If my friends who are editing this have it on there. Much love. Let's jump in.
Everlight.
Oh shit, she's doing this shit again?
Everlight.
That lukewarm god, remember that?
It's me.
Yeah, just be yourself.
Hi. If I've ever needed you, it's now. I felt weak the moment we entered the hills. I need to know you're still...
Child, redemption does not exist in the realm of the damned. Your soul is precious. There are those in hell who would use it for wicked aims. Ignore my words, and you will find yourself alone.
She's already there, right?
What does that mean? Everlight? Wait! Please!
Don't leave me.
I was calling your name.
Oh, I was just making sure we're being looked out for.
Oh, your goddess got our backs?
Yeah, sure does.
Don't lie. I mean, you can't do anything because the door won't open for 12 hours.
Just to pull this off?
There it is. The city of death.
Yeah, it's the capital, right?
Okay, how are we gonna do this? Everyone down there is either a demon or is getting eaten by one.
Well, we certainly don't look like we belong in hell. Unless we did. Little man.
Huh? Oh, right. Whoa, buddy! Come on!
Just kidding, buddy. How's this feel?
Wicked.
Those souls. Wish I could help them. Maybe Keyleth was right. Is going through hell worth it for one vestige?
You heard right, Sean. You'll never defeat Thordak without it.
Everything about this place just feels wrong. Like being here is a sin.
I don't think we can turn back.
You literally can't. I mean, you can go away by the door.
Hey, it's gonna be okay, buddies. Hell ain't such a bad place. I mean,
AC/DC
lots of people have told me to go here.
So can Grog fly? That's what I'm wondering. Like,
What, his fake wings?
yeah. How's that work?
I don't know. Like the Balrog in Lord of the Rings, man. Fucker had wings. He's falling with Gandalf. He just didn't fly.
You there. You don't look familiar.
What's your operating number?
Oh, the fallen soul of Xerxes Illarez owes us a debt.
And we plan on collecting.
Very well. You smell different.
Oh, we haven't bathed in a few thousand years.
Keep fucking moving.
Excuse me. Do you know where we can find the brass skull? We're looking for someone named Xerxes.
I still maintain it would have been safer to drill our way out.
Yes, but my way was cooler.
I could have made it cool.
Kima! Can you hear me?
What the fucking dragon?
That's what I'm saying. Oh,
Oh, there you are.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to tear that fucking dragon.
With emotions.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Pike, you look like hell, even for a demon.
I think I'll wait here a sec.
nope, don't do that.
You guys
No.
keep searching.
Don't wait.
Don't wait in hell
It's
without
fine.
your friends.
I'll be okay.
Spread out. Don't go too far, though. Don't like the way these creatures are looking at us.
That a gnome?
He's more like an elf.
I won't hurt you. I only want to help. Please,
Don't do that.
redeem this woman with your healing light.
I wonder how you get to the capital. Yeah, and if it's nicer than the other places.
This way.
What is this place?
Whoa. Neat trick?
Vox Machina. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
How did you know we were coming?
Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
I love that
The
line.
rules of this realm are unique.
We were sent by Jamansa Ord. They left something with you. The Plate of the Dawn murder?
Not left. Lost.
What do you mean, lost?
Every decade or so, Jamon comes to test their rather poor luck at my table. They shouldn't have wagered such an artifact, but fair's fair. I assume you have something to exchange for it. I know you didn't venture into hell with no more than wishful thinking. Care for a game of chance.
If we win, we get the plate.
And if I win, you stay as my guest. Indefinitely.
Okay. What's the game?
Her eyes.
Look like she's, yeah.
Yeah.
Contract.
To ensure you don't get cold feet.
Are they?
Safe but silenced, so the game remains fair. The game is 5 skulls. Each player has 5 cards consisting of 4 red and a single black skull. Once dealt, you may not move your cards nor touch your opponents. Your goal is to find my black skull before I find yours.
How?
On each turn, you may ask your opponent any question to help locate it. However, you must answer all questions truthfully. First question is yours.
Okay, let's whittle this down. Is your black skull to the right or left of your middle card?
You can't feel the presence of the Everlight. Your Redeemer isn't here, is she?
That wasn't my question.
That's supposed to be a
She
tell.
looked.
To the right.
Yeah.
On the end. That's your card.
Sadly, no.
Sounds like a shit game.
Though I think I learned more that round than you did. To redeem them.
This is no card game. He knew exactly who he wanted to play with.
I'm still trying to figure out the rules.
Tell me, Holy One, were you given a choice, a path to walk?
What?
Turns out the choice was a lie. Both paths led to the same end. I once was given a similar choice. It cost me my family. My god betrayed me. As yours will too.
No. You're trying to get in my head. It's not gonna work.
Pike Trickfoot, you are now bound to the sanctum and the service of the fallen knight. For eternity.
Oh, that's wrong.
Wait, please! You have to give me another chance.
What else might you have to offer at this point?
What? She can't.
One round, winner takes all.
Zach, never do that. Just like,
Oh, wait, are we the ante?
I don't know.
Is she crazy?
Because they're all about contracts. I don't think you should be able to do
I
that.
can see why the Everlight favors you. You're as careless with those close to you as you are yourself. There's something different about you, Pike. You're special. Have you ever wondered if the Everlight needs you more than you need her?
Never crossed my mind. 2 cards?
Lying to yourself? Goodness, that's a new one.
That's not fair.
The truth rarely is. You've made it easier for me. Reveal the card on my right.
Okay, cut the shit. Which
Was that-
card is your black skull?
Interesting approach. Since I cannot lie, I'll tell you. It's the one in my hand.
Far left.
Wasn't hers the black one?
2 cards.
Maybe it wasn't.
What to ask next?
This is a hell of a game, I have to say.
Do you ever wonder if your life would be better without the Everlight? Looks like the game is almost over.
If you're keeping me here for eternity, I think I deserve to know who you are. Who you were. And why you chose me.
I come from a time 1,000 years ago,
This is hopefully will give her the information she needs.
when gods walked amongst mortals, and the world was ruled by magic. And also like you, I assumed the best in them. I was blind as my friends condemned our civilization with their curiosity, their hubris.
You mean the Calamity?
The gods set to war upon Exandria, and in the chaos I found myself face to face with the Lord of Torment himself. I thought if I had enough time, I could reach him, save him, tame his turbulent heart. For my folly, I watched my husband and son fade with the rigors of time, losing even the memory of me, as if I never existed at all. But there is no difference between the gods above and below. They all lie.
But my friends aren't like that. And neither is my god.
Give it time. Now we have a game to finish. And you have a question to ask.
Okay. I think I have it. Do you wish your family was here?
What?
Do you want them with you in this nightmare? Or is that too selfish?
No,
Answer me!
Of course not!
I'm not even sure you knew you were lying.
Then it shouldn't count.
After all, everyone has a tell if you dig deep enough. That one.
Ooh, that was cool. Good shit. This is a cool game. So you watch Casino Royale, you don't think the card game be interesting, but it's really interesting.
But you had to be bound by truth, though.
Yeah.
In real life, you just lie.
Yes.
I accept defeat.
Man, she already had Super Saiyan powers. Now she
Yeah, I
gets
know.
this.
No, good luck getting out.
Yeah.
Guess the Everlight came through, huh?
Yeah. I won't forget your story. Thank you for losing graciously.
I won't forget yours.
Okay. Anyone else ready to get the fuck out of here?
So say we all.
Here, take this. It bears my mark. You'll need it to get safely through Death's Path. She has no idea what courses through her veins. No matter. The seed of doubt has been planted and will fill her heart with vengeance as we watch it grow. Your orders. Leave her. Kill the rest. We are his blood. The time for his ascension draws near.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I thought it was cool. Like, there's little bits whenever the devil has a wager.
Yeah, I mean, it's always
a great story.
It's always fucking cool.
Like
Like
the devil went down to Georgia, like the Charlie Daniels song.
Yeah, it's a great song and
Fantastic.
When it happens,
the Primus cover is great too.
Supernatural, it's always cool. It's just
It's always a battle of wits.
Yeah.
Typically, but you always expect the devil to cheat.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool in this
Yeah.
instance that he can't cheat, that he's bound.
Yeah, I like that actually. I like that, and I've seen that in maybe one or two other things I've watched where like it's important that they don't cheat or they can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I won't say it's my favorite episode, but it was a great episode.
I thought it was one of the more interesting ones.
Yeah, I was wondering if I wanted to get back to up top and see what was going on with the characters up there, but no, I was really fine, entertained the whole time.
It was highlighted in the last episode, really, what their struggles were.
Yeah.
And that's really no different than what the struggles have been for this last season and
Yeah.
the beginning of this season. So we had something a little different.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just chaos out there. There's eating all these fucking, little tender souls. And he just hangs out over there and he's got this badass that he just sicks on him.
Fucking, what was his name?
Yink.
Yink.
Yeah, Yink. And it was cool. I mean, Yink looked pretty fucking badass there.
Yeah.
When he went after them.
I definitely don't think anyone should be able to wager. I remember in elementary school, we would do that. I'll play for Matt's soul. No, you can't do that. No. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I own your soul.
Mine now.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to bet a lot. It was just my thing. You want to bet? As far as, we're more into bartering than betting, I think, growing up. But
yeah, well, you were. I don't like, but the shit I wanted. I didn't want to get rid of it. I didn't want to trade it. That's why I had it. This was mine.
yeah, I guess. I mean, to me, it's just, I don't know, nothing, I guess. Not many things stick.
Yeah, I just had a problem with kind of that rule that you could wager their souls. Because of the idea of the contract and you have to use your blood.
Yeah.
You feel like they need to have a similar deal.
Yeah.
Like, why should they get fucked over?
They have to agree to it, too.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Like, speaking for them should not be allowed.
It should not be allowed, yeah. He wasn't the devil, but he was a high-ranking demon, I guess. Do you like him?
Yeah, I thought he was cool. How he got to that place where he's at, would be an interesting story. But, well, I guess he did agree to help the Lord of Torment.
Yeah.
And that's how he got his place down there.
I wonder what his job is. What does he do? Does he help Torment?
I mean, he's, administers. He's like an administrative guy.
Yeah.
He manages the Tormentors.
So, do you think the storyline do you think he planted enough doubt? Everything he was saying, I think it was well written.
Yeah, well, because it didn't really seem like something that's going to cause anybody any doubt. He just made her question herself.
Yeah.
And face those questions.
Yeah.
Really getting down and asking yourself the real questions in your faith. Because you might say, well, yeah, I've always been taught this. Mm-hmm. I believe it. You don't have no one has any questions. People have questions.
Yeah, that's what
those are silly questions. Like, were there really giants? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Where are the dinosaurs? Why aren't they in here? Like that kind of stuff. But then there's other stuff too, like we were discussing before this. And
if I were her, because she interacted with the thing that's central to her faith, I think the idea is she's not doubting her, like the existence and the reality, but doubting
we're doubting its motives.
Its legitimacy. Like, do I need this or does it need me?
Well, the motives.
Yeah.
The thing's motives. He said, the gods dwelt on earth. Your faith isn't going to be the same as my faith.
Yeah.
And the kind of how you reflect on your God and your faith.
Yeah.
What are your motives? And that God can just be like,
yeah.
Especially with this laissez-faire system this God's got going
on. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? It's like, you need to do it, just be truthful to yourself, baby. And
it sounds very new agey.
And take care of people. You know what I mean? It's like very hippie.
Yeah, like
hippie religion.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think. So when you apply them to large groups of people that are diverse and everyone wants different things, and how can you?
Yeah, how long can it hold up?
Yeah, how long
the demands can't be met in the same spectrum.
Yeah.
There's multiple spectrums.
Yeah.
To address.
Yeah. It's like that true to yourself thing. Like you knew you did your best.
I think being honest with yourself is one thing.
But anyways, I do love Pike. She's one of my favorite characters in that group. She's my little, like the kind of darling, her and Grog. I love them. And honestly, this episode was fucking great. So, all right, I think that's pretty much it, guys. If you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see full length and early access. We're out of here.